You know, this is a fight between me, God, and, you know, my purpose, my life. So, you know, stop feeling like you have to be nice to everybody. Stop feeling like...
But I rock with you. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph. You're a good dude, Joe. You're gonna go far.
Oh shit, it's like weed in here, but you know me, I ain't complaining shit. Wow. It's beautiful out here, man. Beautiful, beautiful day. Man, it's Sunday. It's God's day. Like, I'm telling you, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Blessed. I'm blessed just to see a day like this. I'm blessed to see another day. Just to see another day. Power to the Most High. It has to be a different vibe. It has to be a different vibe, though. Like, you're blessed. There has to be a different vibe, a different energy for 2025. Like, the fact that, like, you made it. Like, it's almost Christmas. You made it. Be blessed. Be thankful. Have gratitude. Like, there's a lot of people who haven't made it this far. To not be able to see the snow on the ground. Like, you know, too many people are so worried about, you know, just things that are so minuscule in their lives and things that you should be, you know, praise to Almighty. Be blessed for what you do have. You know, instead of worrying about what you don't got. Like, I'm telling you, it's a different feeling. Like, gratitude is a real feeling. You know, feeling favored, feeling blessed. Like, I challenge you, 25 has to be a different energy. Figure out your purpose and do what you want to do and better yourself in 2025. This is it. Like, this is it. You know, 2030 is just around the corner. Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? Like, and for me to speak like this, it almost feels corny. It almost feels cringy. It almost feels like, and don't let people make you feel that way. Small-minded people, don't let people like that around in your circle. Like, 25 has to be a different energy. It has to be. no matter where you are in life, you can change. You can change. You could try to find things that are purposeful in your life. And you know, like I said though, you have to have that gratitude. You have to be thankful for every breath that you're given and every day. And know that, like, okay, look, today I got to see the snow on the ground for the first time since last year, right? That's a blissful thing, because there's people who aren't here who are not going to be able to see that. And it's just like, people are so selfish, and like, be blessed. Realize that, you know what I mean, like, like, what do you got? You probably got so much more than a lot of people. There's people right now going through things in their life that they don't have peace, they don't have a car, they don't have, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean? And the struggle is beautiful. Learning is beautiful. And I don't care what nobody says or how anybody feels about it. I'm sick of having to feel, or people feeling like they can't just be themselves. If this is what you feel and however you feel, keep just, you know what I mean, have that same energy. Keep that energy. It's all about self-improvement in 25, man. It's about inspiring. It's about making the most money you've ever made. It's about doing things that you want to do with your life. And it's time to stop being addicted to things. Like, that's just what it is. And I feel like, you know, this is my truth. And I feel like there's other people out there. And you know what you need to do. Stop overthinking everything in life. That's what I do. I overthink. You know what your next step is. Just put that foot forward and understand, okay, after one step, after one brick, we apply another brick. Eventually those bricks are gonna build a house in your foundation for more. And so being patient, understanding certain things, and you know, I had to struggle because I feel like a hypocrite, but I had to struggle to learn certain things about life, and you're going to have to too. I'm sharing this because I feel like right now is a big time for a lot of young men and a lot of new channels out there.
He said, it doesn't matter, follow my directions now. I said, I can't do that, sir. He said, why not? I said, because I'm educable mentally retarded. And he came from behind his desk and he looked at me. He said, don't ever say that again. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality.
There's some people out there who think that you think you're crazy, like you're asking that question. No, I want you to know you're not crazy. Just because you have an idea or a dream that you have, and you have the vision, all you have to do next is plan and plan it out. But I know a lot of people probably feel like they are crazy, and they try to talk to people about their ideas, and they're just not there. It's almost like a disconnect in a way, and you feel like people are looking at you crazy. But I'm realizing that fuck them. Who gives a shit? You know, that's gonna keep that same mindset. It's a mindset, and they're just not in that part of their lives. They just don't care enough. And when you feel driven enough, and you feel like you finally want to find your purpose, then that's when that mindset clicks in. So you kind of just gotta not care about you know, whether or not people think you're crazy or what, because, you know, at the end of the day, if you have dreams to become, you know, successful, and whatever that means for you, then caring about what the fuck these people think is not gonna get you there. It's just not. And I just had to learn that, and to keep, you know, sometimes going ghost is the best way. You know, you're not owed anyone anything. If you really believe in what you say, and you feel like you just got a couple more steps to get there, going ghost is always the best. You know, I don't know if I want to even go this way. I don't want to die, so, but like I was saying, just don't worry about the small, that community of people. Like, go and find Like I'm about to start trying to look at Reddit and go on Reddit and try to find different communities that are doing the people who are doing the same thing, so that you have like-minded individuals that you are talking and conversating with, bouncing off ideas to. Don't know, but it can be hard when you feel that way, and a lot of times your dreams and ideas and vision can die because you just don't have that. You know, sometimes other people can bring you that confidence, but I'm telling you, just don't give up. See, but in 2025, it's time to fail, learn, more than ever before. Set yourself up for betterment. That's what it's time for. It's time to leave these females alone. A lot of people have to learn that the hard way, but it's time to preserve your energy. Huh. Wow, it's crazy. I'm back. This is the old hospital. So there are people over there. I don't know who the fuck they are, but yo, would it be crazy if I like, you know what I mean? Like, if I just rode down that bit, you think that shit would hurt? Like, my impulsivity right now is going through the roof. Like, that shit look like, damn, I'm gonna go try it.
Probably the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life, but
we didn't think too much about it. We just did it, right? You know what though? It's crazy because this is where I was born. This used to be a hospital here, and it's just fucking gone. But I think it goes without saying that if you're at the point where people don't understand you, then you're at a good fucking point. That's exactly where you should be. If people don't understand why you're doing the things you're doing, or understand how you are going to set up yourself to succeed, or even just failing and learning, that's a big part of it. You can't win until you lose. I'll end it by saying this: don't be afraid to look like a hypocrite. From when you were 17, from when you were 16, just from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, because you're always learning and you're growing. And that person you were 5 years ago, you're probably a whole nother person now. So at the end of the day, if you have dreams, or if you have things, yes, you might put one step in, tip one toe in and one toe out, and then you're procrastinating, and then you're doing this and then doing that. And find out how to stop procrastinating. Find out what it is, whether you're putting too much energy in other things, if you're scared to fail, or you're scared what's going to happen when you succeed. These things are vital, and especially for men. And in 2025, this is what we're focused on. We should be focused on preserving our energy, working on a business. This isn't the same time society anymore. This is 2025. Relationships aren't what they used to be. Women aren't what they used to be anymore. Video games aren't what they used to be anymore. Things aren't what they used to be anymore. It's time to find that purpose. It's time to become a king. It's time. And it's time to stop worrying about what everyone thinks around you. And I know people and I can talk about this because I struggle with this. So you should be worried about betterment, getting into the gym in 2025. In 2024, you should have been did that. I should have been did that, but I didn't. And I'm saying I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But You know, praying to God every day, making sure that, okay, what am I putting my best foot forward this time? All right, what am I doing here? Am I working hard at work? Because that working hard at work is gonna translate to your other part of life. When you want to start doing other things, when you want to put forth the desire and take back the procrastination, when you want to put forth the desire to do something and just telling your brain to do it and putting in that mindset and, you know, trying to become rich so that you could become rich. I'll say that one last time and I'm going to end it. That is a big thing. It's vital. You can't just start making money. You have to attract. You have to manifest. You have to put God first. This is the things that is just like, you know, praying, you know, asking for forgiveness every day. I ask for forgiveness every day. You know, like this is it. And once you feel that and you understand it's all been working up to this moment, and even if you fail, even if I go out and I fail, I'm gonna still come back and I'm gonna try to do it again and I'm gonna look like an idiot. But when I know whenever I'm on my deathbed and I got my family, whoever is around me at that time, even if there's no one around me, I know, okay, you put forth your best effort. You found your purpose. You tried. You went out there and gave it your all, and there's nothing else you can do. You can rest in peace. And so I just want to challenge, and also just, you know, even if you have 10 subscribers, 25 subscribers, whatever it is, it does not matter. It does not matter. Keep dropping videos, keep being consistent. I'm gonna keep being consistent, keep doing what I have to do, and nobody's gonna stop me. And I think that's the mindset. When you start doing what you gotta do and preserving your energy, people will come calling in. Let people miss you. Let people miss the good that you brought to them. I'm telling you, let people miss what you brought to their lives. The value that you bring to their lives, let people miss that. Say, okay, you know what? You're not doing what you have to do. You're not gonna stop me from doing what I have to do. You know, this is a fight between me, God, and, you know, my purpose, my life. So, you know, stop feeling like you have to be nice to everybody. Stop feeling like, you know, you have to give your energy to everybody. Stop feeling like what people say matters, because it doesn't. And, you know, we only driving facts here.